Welcome, friends and foes, to the Purple Hippo Show. My name's Nick, and yes, Zai, it is indeed Stellaris Saturday. I know it's not your favorite day of the week, but I have obligations, and I enjoy it, and it's fun for me. And I know I have a couple of viewers on the Twitch side that do actually enjoy the Stellaris portion of the show. So it's cool, right? Anyway. A little bit more down on that. Perfect. Saving gas. Excellent. Alright. Let's join our friends in the chat and see how things are.
Luckily, I managed to avoid that for 1 week.
Hello, friends in the chat.
Hi.
Good ideas about
What's up?
hell, why don't I just spend these elections while I'm at it?
I mean, but why not?
Everybody stands up with Kim Jong-un and comes into a room. I want everybody to stand up when I walk into a room. El Presidente Trump.
Yeah, I'll do so if you are worthy of the respect to do so, sir. Alas.
And you won't murder millions of people.
That too.
Yeah, I don't need to be afraid of you, I need to respect you. And bad news, you don't rate on either of those. Yeah. Mostly, you just make me sad.
I am sad.
Ah, there we go.
American.
Jace, try to join the server?
Yep.
Okay.
I think
Anyone else who's remaining, not doing a cross check just yet.
as Americans start duty to stand up against him. We must rise up in the cafeteria and stab them with our plastic forks. Was it sporks?
Let's fight them in the cafeteria.
I like sports.
Fight them on the beaches.
That's fine,
Country,
noob.
but I mean, like, why not?
I don't expect everybody to enjoy every single game that I play. That's why I have such a variety of games that I play. I don't want to hear it.
Text Eric.
He's on his way.
I'm gonna text him anyway.
Okay.
I'm also missing someone that's in
I
the
made
chat.
a dirty
It's not
joke.
the game.
That's how I knew he was on his way.
I think I just heard him.
Or you just arrived. Well, that takes the wind out of my sails.
Oh, okay. 2, 3, 4.
I'll back in a minute.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, cool. We need to.
You guys are gonna about to, space bone meet, then it's okay if you're in there anyway. I appreciate that. Okay, let me jump in Jason's room so I can.
I don't want you.
Fine, I don't want to go in your room anyways. There you go. This place has better acoustics. Sure. Also, window. Oh, sure. This is that the other side. Oh, okay. That black thing there. Racist on it. No, it's black and it's a thing.
The 21st century.
It's not racist if it's accurate. Wait, shit, it's still racist.
Still racist.
I'll get you a chair or something. Sure.
Just state the fact.
I want to watch Repo. That's what I want to do.
What?
I said I want to watch Repo.
Oh.
Repo Man. Boy,
We can get inspired. Or some such bullshit. Oh, we can have. Oh, my phone, yeah, my phone has been dying a lot. It needs a new battery, or just a new phone. It goes from about, like it's over 2 years now. Oh, definitely. It goes from about 74% to 0. Yeah. You may want to
My phone just kind of dies if it falls below 15%.
Wait, it's not my phone. Shit. My mic was on the whole time, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. You racist bitch.
God damn it. Ah!
This is why we can't have, well, on YouTube.
Well,
And-
he did just call me a racist bitch, so I mean...
On YouTube and Twitch and Mixer.
Demonetized.
True. Yeah, through the door.
Hello?
Hello!
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Did you just assume my gender?
Guys, it's a gender neutral server.
I like it!
Dude.
How's everyone doing?
I'm doing great.
I'm at a solid 7.5.
Oh, 7.5. I'll take it.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright.
I'm just joining in Eric and then we'll get started.
Apparently
Alright, hold on 1 sec. I'm gonna run downstairs and grab Eric something to drink.
Apparently I have some progress that can be made on Pearl Jam, so I'm gonna see to that.
Well, okay then.
Why can I not make engineering labs? What the fuck?
Engineers!
You can't research them.
What's up?
Jason 1.
Yep.
Glendale. I'm leaving Bobby's new house, so I am on my way home. I'm like on 35th and Peoria, if you remember the streets. That's right.
Vaguely, yeah.
Okay, yes.
I hear you, Jason.
I hear you too, Eric.
Hi,
you go.
Eric.
Hi, Stephanie.
Hey, Eric.
What?
Eric, you remember I was talking about yesterday about Bree and Matt?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Karma's a bitch.
Oh.
As of this morning.
Ooh, gossip.
Did he get chlamydia? Not from Brittany?
I did not get chlamydia, no.
No, it's not talking about you.
Talk about Matt.
Oh, no. No one got chlamydia as far as I'm concerned.
Well, that would have been fun if he got chlamydia. That would be Karma being a bitch.
That would be. That shit.
Well, what happened, Stephanie? Tell me. Please.
Basically same thing that happened to Brittany and Matt, but I am not in this situation.
Okay.
Woo! Come on, where's our crowd on that one?
Oh, thank you.
Eric, you were here and now you're not here.
Yeah. Like, I have an update. Like, okay.
I was
I have an update.
I was waiting for some like Fox style wooting during that story from the sound box.
Oh, sorry.
Somebody dropped the ball on that one.
Yeah, Jason won.
Sorry.
Thanks.
Woo!
It's not that big. I have to come up with another one, but I'll add that to the list.
We need like a whole range of sitcom canned laughter sound effects.
I can
That would
work
be
on that.
pretty good.
I'll see if I can get a bunch of supercuts out of Futurama as well.
Yes.
That'd be good.
And you gotta have one button that's just Homer going, go!
I can do that. Yeah.
Oh, that was the soundboard? That was you? That's pretty good, man.
Oh my god, production value! Anybody not watching this stream is wasting their life. I mean, every week, guys, come on. This is gold.
Well, we're not.
I'm
watching
in this
thing.
stream and I'm wasting my life.
Hey, if I don't value my time, then no one else will either.
Okay, while this is booting up, I'm gonna go talk to Jason.
Oh god.
Why can I not get the terraforming liquids?
What's happening right now? Oh my god. This is why I hate the west side.
Yeah, you need the terraforming tech in order to get terraforming liquids.
I have the. I thought I had the terraforming tech. I thought I just got it.
Do you though?
Do I?
Oh, please don't merge in me, please. Oh, please don't do that, sir.
Don't merge in me, please.
I hate this state and its drivers.
Which state are you in now?
The same state I've been in.
I never knew what that was, but all right, good for you.
Oh, sorry. I live in Arizona,
Oh, okay. That explains everything.
where it's currently 103 degrees at 8 o'clock at night, and it's finally cooled off.
Ugh, you're killing me. Maybe I cannot. Maybe I have spent a lot of effort in manipulating biology. Holy shit.
What?
I have a lot of biology stuff.
You have a lot of biology?
This is an interesting turn of phrase.
I am very confused.
My society research.
More organs means more human.
There you go. I mean, more biology. It's Bill Works.
So much cheese.
Not enough
There
cheese.
is no such thing as so much cheese.
Well, lactose intolerant, that's the thing. We don't allow intolerance in this household.
I'll give it to you this time.
Why are you so intolerant?
Apparently my body's just like, no. We don't stand for that kind of intolerance around here.
This is a tolerant stream. Thank you.
What?
That's how my body is towards other people. I'm human lactose intolerant. I'm human intolerant. There we go.
Sure. I'm lactose intolerant. Blinker of Doom.
Oh my god, please do not touch my fucking car. Oh, get away.
Blinker of Doom!
So Eric's still updating. I need to figure out what's happened since I was gone.
Everybody died.
Everyone died. All right, bitchin'. Let's hear.
There were
I'm
no
gonna guess that's
survivors.
probably not correct. Oh, we're
Nah.
How would you know? You weren't there.
I don't know.
Oh, you have your headphones. Okay, I was like, how the hell did Eric hear that? Oh, they're so tiny. They're like those little buds in your ears. I'm so used to like having headsets like mine. No, that's fine. I mean, like that's what fucking threw me off. I'll probably end up just like pulling like that. But the fact is, you're like, you know, I'm sure you can. Yeah. But yeah, I was just like, yeah.
There we go.
Guys are making comments and Eric's responding. I'm like, how the fuck does he hear that? I don't even like.
Wizards.
But
It's pretty good. And I meet him locally, so when we're in the same room, I don't have to really talk. Let me know if I'm echoing off Lannon's, though. Am I echoing off your... No? Perfect. Yeah, I'm still updating, guys, so...
Updating
Good
guys.
job.
you had one job. Make sure you're
Using Mac OS and you're updating constantly, and yet all I ever hear is people bitch about it on Windows.
In all honesty, I've been purposely pushing it off because I use my other work computer. So... I basically use this one to, like, browse the internet in my bed.
Perpetuating a problem, Eric.
I am the problem, Jason. I'm not perpetuating anything.
It's kind of like metal. I'm not gonna lie.
I am the problem.
Because I'm in this house. That is rising.
And you can walk down the thing and be like, bitch, come on.
Did you guys end up going to see Jurassic World or no?
No. Nope, not yet.
I can't see
Oh, so you
Jurassic.
saw that, right?
I can't see Jurassic World until I see The
I
Incredibles.
saw it.
She does not sound excited about
Yeah, I was probably thinking.
Wasn't a fan.
it. What? Not a fan?
No.
Was there not enough dinosaurs?
Was there not enough Chris Pratt for you?
Too many dinosaurs?
You know what? He kept his shirt on the entire time, and that's really
I can
that's
see.
basis for a good movie.
I can see where that would be a grievance.
Doesn't matter. Star-Lord's getting fat. So.
Jesus.
What's up, Zai?
Natural weight, okay.
Yeah.
Now
I mean-
he's dating a Schwarzenegger.
His job is to literally be hot. I don't if he can't do that, then why is he around?
I mean,
Savage.
I mean, am I wrong?
No.
Chris Pratt?
He is literally like his selling point is that he's a decent actor and
No.
he's eye candy.
Yeah.
No. He's supposed to be the funny one.
He's supposed to be. It's not working.
I was like, well, I ain't laughing.
I am.
Though I gotta say, I do enjoy the memes about Star-Lord being mocked to infinity and beyond.
For Infinity War.
Exactly.
Anyone else hearing a random quacking noise?
No.
It's not random.
No? What are you talking about?
There's no quacking.
No.
What are you talking about?
Damn it, Jason.
I'd just like to thank everyone for writing out that joke automatically without even having to talk to each other.
I did like that first response. Anyone hear that random quacking noise? It's not random.
Thank you. I've been here all night.
No? What quacking? There's no quacking here.
What quacking?
You're quacking.
Are you hearing quacking?
This is what my Twitter feed is. I didn't realize how good Twitter was until I started finding this shit.
It's so fucked up.
Yeah, man.
Wait, you're quacking on Twitter?
I am quacking on Twitter.
Okay then.
I thought you were supposed to tweet.
Aren't you supposed to trend on Twitter, not quack on Twitter?
I thought you were
I'm
supposed
quacking. I'm quacking on Twitter right now. I'm quacking up.
Oh!
If the Witcher devs can just type beep on theirs, I suppose you can get away with quacking.
I still love that.
If you really want to quack, try Duck Game.
Trump tweets, America is open for business, slaps everybody with a tariff.
Yeah. Pretty much. Jesus.
Yeah. You guys can start. I think I'm gonna be like 10 more minutes. Minimum, so.
Clock's rolling.
Finally.
Yo.
You wound me, friend.
It's good.
War is in the distant future. On the end.
Okay, let's look around.
Did I win yet?
I gotta figure out who's who again.
I want my freedom.
My empire is taking on a very weird shape.
Prepare for war. Make peace with people who dislike the same people you dislike.
Yep.
But there's
Remember, everybody, yesterday's enemies are today's friends.
But there's only war.
Yesterday's friends are today's enemies.
Heard it once and I loved it. It was the enemy of my enemy dies next. But in the meantime, he might be useful.
Damn it. Dan, I think you're the most powerful being in the galaxy. Oh, never mind. You're just letter A.
What do you mean this planet has an anomaly?
I was gonna say, my fleet just got wiped out by raiders that I then had to pay off.
I don't like these innuendos, Dan. Cut it
I'm
out.
right next to the most powerful person in the galaxy, not counting the Marauder clans. Uh-oh.
SpaghettiOs.
SpaghettiOs. So many options to choose from.
Icon has planet. Icon has planet.
I am
Planet.
Captain Planet. He's a hero. Gonna take pollution down to zero.
Yeah. I'm just glad I don't have any L gates in my territory, otherwise I think I'd be more of a target. I have one.
I know someone with
Landon has one.
Shut up. And for how long that will last is debatable.
Hey, Landon, right now you're technically surrounded.
Because you're in one room and Jason's on the other?
Yeah.
I mean, like, not untrue.
Guys, we gotta quit. Kumka's playing Dota.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry guys, Stellaris is on hold.
We gotta fight Cum Squad.
What?
So, for those not in the know, there is a group of guys whose names all start with the letters K-U-M. Kumka, Kumquat, Cum Squad, so on and so forth. and we've ran into them on Dota matchmaking probably a solid 5-6 times now. And every time, unfortunately for them, we beat them into the damn floor.
We have a good time doing it.
But we have a great time doing it, and we've gotten to the point that we've actually started to make friends with them. Like, we extended friend invites through Steam last time, and they're like, yeah, what the hell, we'll chat with you guys. I'm like, yes! So.
That's fucking awesome.
It's pretty great.
Who's chatting with you?
Oh, everything's right with the world.
5 ways to deal with a psychopath. Bookmark.
Kill it. With fire.
I resent that little guy.
Why would that be, Jason?
No reason.
Uh-huh.
So, Mr. Zai, how was the Incredibles numero duo?
How was Elastigirl's butt?
I mean,
No question.
that's she's Elastigirl.
So really, her butt is kind of whatever you're
Hey,
hoping.
we're all thinking it. Eric's just saying it.
Yeah. You guys, I saw an article that said, everybody stop obsessing over Elastigirl's butt. And the first thing that comes to mind is, well, don't let it take up 80% of the screen. So, you know, yeah.
Don't let it take up 80% of the screen.
Don't tell people to stop. They'll just obsess over it even more now. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I feel like I have to go see the
Wow,
movie.
that butt.
I have to go see the movie to see this butt.
Yep.
I'm obligated to stare at dat ass.
Everybody's thinking, why does Elastigirl look like an Instagram model? No. Instagram models look like Elastigirl. Instagram models. Just saying.
14 years worth of weight is what I'm hearing from people.
Hey yo.
What level are you? 4? Cool. Go kill this anomaly.
Go kill the anomaly. Scientist, I demand that you murder this anomaly.
Take your boat and go kill the anomaly.
The anomaly.
Oh, hey, you guys, did you hear that in Seattle we're getting rid of all straws?
Yeah. First
Yeah.
they came for your plastic bags. Next your straws.
I'm okay with this because I love sippy cups. Sippy cups are great.
I can't handle this oppression.
I like the sippy cups.
It's not plastic. It's not just straws. It's plastic straws.
Plastic straws. You can still use wood and metal straws.
Metal? I heard it was paper.
Paper.
Washable, reusable straws.
I want a wood straw.
Think of the turtles, friends.
Paper straw? That's a terrible idea.
Because I have seen that video of that turtle, and I did feel bad for him. So
I think everyone that saw that feels so bad for that turtle.
I know. I was like, dude.
What happened to that turtle?
I've actually had to do that to one of my.
He got married today. He's off the market now.
Who?
Jon Snow.
Oh, who's he married to?
He's married to Rose Leslie.
Wait,
Where
who's
do I know
married?
that
You
from?
see the pictures?
Yeah, I'll put the tweet in right there. There's a video about it.
She looks so cute. Like, she looks so happy.
She does. Of course she's happy.
That sounds like
He knows nothing. That's why she's so happy.
Oh.
What's happening? Who are we talking about?
Wait, he married
Yeah,
Rose.
Jon Snow in Game of Thrones.
He actually married her.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Wait, who is she?
Jon Snow married Ygritte.
That's fantastic.
Oh,
Right?
yeah. I forgot about that.
If you look at the,
That's why
wedding
it's yeah.
Look at the wedding pictures. Davos is like the most dapper looking out of all of them.
It's because it's motherfucking Davos.
Dude, his
Davos.
mustache is like.
That guy's legit.
I have to see this.
Okie dokie. Where my dog's at?
No, not weight loss. Wedding photos.
Where's Eric on this list? Okay, the Republic of Zeon. There they are.
Did I grow? I did grow. Oh, good job, AI.
Yeah, look like you've stretched a bit here.
Yeah, I'm trying to close up this gap here, mainly just to make Jason mad.
Yeah.
Other Jason.
Other Jason.
Still funny.
I love Maisie
Where is
Williams.
he, by the way?
Out for the night.
Oh, awesome. I mean, love you.
Jesus.
So I was at work, and one time I was expressing my fondness for Maisie Williams, and my then boss looked at me and went, "She's too young!" And I'm all like, "Grace, she's 19!"
Yeah, she just looks young. That's what we want, you know. Kindergarten, right, man?
Oh god.
Amen. Nah, man, I knew I liked Oscar for a reason.
I am both amused and
I
a little grossed out.
Alright.
Raisins.
Raisins!
Because that makes it so much better.
Raisins are nature's candy, friend.
Yes. Raisins are nature's ways of telling grapes to give up.
Damn straight.
Just,
That's how. No, that's nature's way of telling everything to give up. It shrivels up and dies.
I mean, true, but still.
Why'd you have to make it dark? Why Oz?
What's wrong with being dark?
Just enjoying.
Well, I mean, I sit here for
Talk about
2.5 hours every weekend staring at the cold black abyss of space. What do you expect to happen?
That's true. But the rainbow thing. Alright, everyone, stop the game.
Let's make a mod to replace the cold pits of space with some sort of fancy rainbow aether.
Oh, you know what's out there.
Or, you know, we could join the
No.
one guy whose mission it is to mod every single community into every single game.
Yes, I was just gonna say something about that. I read that article earlier when I was booting up Stellaris, and I laughed. And
PC gamer.
yeah, and I kind of need to go do some Google searches after this, find some mods.
Yeah, apparently there's a mod out there, so your species are known for having aphrodisiac semen.
Yeah, dude, it doesn't just like put skins over it. It actually, for lack of a more interesting term, injects sex into the game.
Oh.
Dude, that's awesome. Legit though, if you guys got a chance, one of my
Semen secretion.
favorite mangas right now is called Give Me That Semen. So good.
I can confirm. I was looking at him when he said that. He managed to get that out with a straight face.
Give me That Semen is one of the best ones.
I'm kind of torn.
It's a whiskey.
See, I'm kind of torn because I kind of want to find the mod for Hearthstone, but at the same time, I don't want to not be able to stream Hearthstone. But but on the other side of that argument, I don't stream Hearthstone very much in the first place. So
Now, what you could do, Oz, you could see if you could find a mod on top of that that would allow you to censor certain things.
so find the porn mod and then find the mod to add censorship bars to the porn mod.
Exactly.
Or just get the caption version. It'll censor it all for you.
Oh, that's just so convoluted and unnecessary. It just might work.
Yep. I'm gonna help Jason set up his paper out and then head home.
Hokey doke.
Alright, we're good.
Wait, who are we missing?
Guys, I'll be on in like,
Okay. I will select your poison for you.
Oh, okay.
It will probably be one of his vassals. Prepare yourself.
I don't have another vassal.
I'm gonna guarantee.
What is
Yes, Stephanie's not
Do you need a negotiation phase or something?
The negotiation phaser.
I was thinking to free my cord up to the northwest. It's not too big, not too small.
That's a lot of powers.
Aren't you or insulting me, Dylan?
So can Aquaman communicate with seafaring birds as well, or just actually things that live in the ocean?
Yeah, that's my understanding.
That's what I thought too, but I mean, the birds spend a lot of time there, and it's not like he's, like, can't breathe air.
Ooh. Anyone need some extra food output?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Debatable.
No.
It's
because food has
the strategic resource.
Oh.
Where you at?
Give it to the trade enclave. Oh, unless
Well, it's a strategic resource, which means you can't give them strategic resources.
Who? Wait, who was it that wanted to trade for some Aldar crystals?
Me.
Who
I
ye?
have beryllium ore.
Who be ye? Me?
The guys right next to you, the Atun Dynasty.
I like it.
Don't trust those filthy Necrons.
Whoa, Eric. I didn't out you.
You get your
Filthy,
stinky
filthy.
Get your stinky out of here, magic out of here, Dan.
Sensing some,
Yeah.
sensing some unnecessary hostility here.
Earth Federation.
Fight off for that.
Or Jaeger. Jason 1.
What up?
Is my mic on? There we go.
Yeah, I hear.
Are you waiting to get into a war with Larango Interplanetary Coalition?
Not at the moment.
Are you interested in tandem? Are you interested in tandem fighting it for more territory? I just want to take them out. I don't even want the territory.
Anybody else?
I'll take a bite out of that.
Anybody else got strategic resources?
Because they're arguing with me right now.
What a bunch of bitches.
Yeah.
How dare they have opinions?
So okay,
give me the Heian system way out there to the east. I don't care what happens to the rest of it.
Okay, I have a question about the strategic resources.
What's up?
Do I have to actually have the exploit resource to utilize it, or just to mine it?
It'll automatically utilize itself.
That's what I'm saying. If I'm trading for someone, for an ore that I don't have the technology for yet, I can still use it. I just can't mine it if I have it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Got it.
Correct. They're essentially handing you the refined, finished product.
Yeah. Excellent.
Yeah. So yeah, if you want to go to war with them, let me know, and we can end our little rivalry.
Can I just invite you to the war?
If it'll let you.
Rivals.
Yeah. Something's gotta give.
You motherfuckers.
I didn't know.
Volpine. The fuck?
Talk about this, Eric. You can't just say these things.
Hey, whoa. Doing research.
Alfie.
Oh my god, what?
What?
You're the Volpine, right?
Yeah, the Volpine Exploratorium.
Oh, okay, you're good then.
Hey, look, a free cruiser.
I thought you were gonna be someone else. I was like, motherfucker.
Sorry, am I encroaching on territory?
No, you're good. As long as Jason doesn't have it, I'm fine.
Okay.
It's friggin' brutal.
Eric's been very direct.
He has been that.
I haven't been hiding my intentions.
Glorious mosquito.
D-Sick!
Damn it, Eric.
Eric, damn it!
It's not my fault.
Not as bad as last weekend when my entire internet network collapsed.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
And by the time we got it all back set up and everything, me and Chains got on, and everybody else was gone. So we're like, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. We'll call it a day.
I really regret passing up one of these texts that I saw. It hasn't been very long.
Lennon, you got like a wide book I can put this on?
What?
You got like a wide book I can put this on? Get
A wide book. Yes, I might have a few. Hold on. My room just got too many damn
Actually,
books in the first place.
this is good, actually.
You sure?
Yeah.
That looks really uncomfortable.
It's not good. It's not that uncomfortable. That's uncomfortable. Having to sit at work all day.
Hey, what the actual fuck?
What?
So Crystalline Study is available for me, right? So it's like finishes in 26 months, and then I click it, and it suddenly says 31 months.
Did you expand?
Fight!
That actually sounds like you had stored research that was improving your rate, and then you ran out of stored research. It's not very good at estimating, taking that into account.
That's fair. How do you store research?
Usually from events and stuff.
Well, yeah, usually when you complete an event, it's like you gained 500 physics research or something.
Oh, see, I thought that just straight up applied it to whatever you were researching in that field at that time.
Negatory.
Unfortunately, no.
Well, that's stupid.
That would be too fast.
So then if I can store it, I should be able to fucking trade it.
Trade science.
Exactly.
That'd be interesting.
That makes about as much sense as storing science.
Yeah, I mean, I kinda get it. Yeah.
There's some papers. We'll trade these papers with you. You know, look at.
Sorry, you do that. People in that game, and like you just have this like 5-minute conversation where you're just swapping like one tech at a time for something else.
Whee! That's how to win in Alpha Centauri.
The good ship Magic School Bus crew have made some astonishing discoveries.
Fantastic, man.
Why aren't you breeding? Breed for me.
Breed!
Are you talking to your Pokemon?
More or less. I mean, it's 3 people on a Tomb World. Might as well be.
Sounds like then.
Gamma rays are fine. Get horny. It's the end of the world.
I think the high radiation would just, kill the reproductive.
Hey, I found them on the planet, so it better not bother them.
I mean,
I
fair.
wasn't even doing it before.
Exactly. We were clearly getting hot and bothered before I got here, and I keep getting hot and bothered, damn you.
Research.
Unemployed. Who's unemployed? No one's unemployed. Why are you telling people are unemployed?
People are unemployed.
This game's a lot cooler when you actually read the pop-up windows.
Who has time for that? In multiplayer.
Right, in multiplayer.
At normal speed, you got all the time in the world.
What's fleet command limit?
Actually, let's look at that.
How much your individual stack of ships can have.
Oh. I see.
Before you have to make a second fleet.
I see. Doomstacks?
Oh crap, you're not a human empire.
Doomstacks.
That might actually work in my
I
favor.
thought they didn't do Doomstacks anymore.
Say again?
They don't do Doomstacks anymore, do they?
No, of
Or
course
the game
not.
doesn't-
Instead you have 3 fleets on top of each other that equate to a Doomstack.
Pretty much.
Wait, what's a Doomstack?
Just throwing your entire fleet into one massive blob and watching it roll over people.
Oh, see, I thought it was like a debuff or something.
You have one giant fleet that moves around by itself. You have 3 other fleets of similar size that follow it. You hotkey the main fleet. You only order it around.
Yep.
But don't worry, it's not Doomstack. We got rid of that with the update.
Yeah, that doesn't exist.
That form a Doomstack.
Like I said. Whoa, what the hell? What just happened? I'm so confused. My freaking energy income just like jumped like 20. What? I don't think so. I mean, I'm not saying no, but like,
Could
yeah,
be pop
like,
migration.
I don't know. I'm just kind of jazzed right about now.
Usually it goes the other way, down.
Yeah.
Inexplicably.
They're doing nothing.
We're doing fine. All of the Nerkami tanks. I'm like, but why?
Hey, a simultaneous build of 6 battleships just completed. Now your economy's in the tank.
Yay! Yeah. So apparently now Crystal's off at 10:30.
Oh, okay.
Finally, an engineering facility.
Facility.
Would you be? Are you still gonna want me to go get her?
Yeah, that probably is a smart idea.
Cool, yeah. There you go.
Not the worst decision I'm sure you've made. It's not way bitchier now that like came out of my mouth and really intimidated me. I'm sorry.
That was right for the under the belt.
Yeah, that came out, and then one of my friends was like, "Wow, you sound like a total dick just now." Just so you know, like was not intending to sound like a complete prick just now, but apparently that's just what my brain is able to do, like, on command.
Alright, I've done that many times when I'm drunk, so...
You see,
Coming out of my mouth and in my head.
here's the problem. I'm not drunk. Have that excuse.
Good news, you're just a dick.
Exactly, see? Like, shit!
Damn! That's a burn.
What? Forward Empire claims my territory? Who would do such a thing?
The badness.
Oh, actually, it's one of the AIs. Huh.
I mean, I haven't put a demand on any.
I'll beat you to that system, but you're beating me to Oshimir.
Yeah. That's okay.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Hazard cam time here, I don't have to follow that agreement that I went with him.
Oh my god.
Wait, what's he doing?
What? Not honoring agreements. How unhonorable.
This honorable.
Most dishonorable.
Incoming transmission.
Why did I get that?
Slaves, breed for me. Come on.
It's not that hard. I know
Whip
you
it out.
Hey, if it's not that hard, that's probably part of the problem.
Whip it out. Come on.
Whoop whoop.
I think it took us longer to all process that than it really should have.
And it took me some time, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's...
It shouldn't be that hard. What is he getting? Suddenly it makes more sense. Oh, good Lord in heaven.
Yes.
Really nice, spacey music it's playing right now. It must be the new stuff.
I do hope the space game is playing good space music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had stuff with that expansion.
I'll have to check it out.
It's weird shit.
I'm watching Cowboy Bebop.
Ah,
Cow B-Boy Bop.
See what you did there.
huh?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Cowboy Bop.
Got anything done? Are we doing this or what?
I'm waiting for the rivalry to end.
Boy Cow Boppy.
Oh, can you not?
I just have to do it by myself. And I don't want to do it by myself.
Okay.
I got 2 years on the rivalry ending.
Oh, okay, that's a drop in the bucket.
Yeah.
Well, it's an interstellar empire of the last centuries. Why not?
Yeah. I'll end my rivalry and then I should be able to invite you to the attack, but I don't know what the concept is.
Well, you'll make your, hit your declaration, select what the terms are, whether you're just making claims and humiliating and whatever, and you can be like, invite me. So.
Yeah, there should be a button of screw this guy over in particular.
Do you need to make any claims prior? You personally, so you get territory, or?
That's a good point. Good.
Just so I can invite you to the attack.
Oh, there, I did it. Oh, God.
Which one did you claim?
Hyon, their most eastern planet.
That's expensive, probably.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, just never mind. I was like, why don't you just do like Media and then Hozant and then Rango?
Nope, I'm good.
You just want that eastern planet for some reason?
Yep. My reasons are my own.
So,
a lot of them are sentimental.
Not really, but okay.
I do a lot of things I do for sentimental reasons.
I know you do.
I was about to give you a hard time, and then I remembered that you technically won our first game.
I did. I won after I lost.
What?
In a weird sort of way, yes.
Alfie, I want you to know that I want to be friends with you, so I'm not going to research the rest of this. I'm not going to build there. Like Cabaros, you can have that and whatever's in the corner there.
Okay.
Bitch, take it.
What?
Take it.
No, it's fine. Yeah, I've got enough. I've got enough.
What is that thing? Hasn't shown up yet. Hasn't shown up for another month. What the fuck?
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
Yeah, Jason, these Tricky Key, these guys right here. Let's fuck them. I think that's their only planet.
Is there any way I can change?
You might be able to take them.
I want to change my weapons on my star bases.
Oh yeah, Eric, they have a massive Citadel-sized station there.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think you can. It's barely set up. Unless it's a module. In which case, then you just click on the module and click what you want to replace it with.
No, see, I want to keep the gun battery. I just want to replace the energy weapons with kinetic weapons so they can take advantage of my crystals.
No, they'll automatically be there.
What kind of bullshit is this? Okay.
I'm trying to figure out how you change the base star.
Yeah, on my starport. Well, I want to turn all of these medium blue lasers into medium kinetic weapons.
Here, Alfie, for good faith.
Go into your ship design. I did. It's not there. The only thing there is my ships and my defense platform.
Your star ports and everything like that are automatically set up with whatever your best weapon is.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I need energy, at least while my colony ship is out.
What a terrible deal.
30 years is a bit long, but I'll give you a lump sum. For good faith.
Break your bare minimum with energy. That's not good.
I got plus 10 with like 6,000 in the bank.
Amen, brother.
Yeah, that should help.
Ooh, translated an alien mural.
Be making credits now.
Ha!
Money.
I did not give you permission to die.
I guess then you'll be a power plant.
Yo, congratulations, you're going to be a power plant.
What was their name?
What's the
Absolutely nothing on it, so it's like... I'll put you wherever I need meds. And I lost a science. What the fuck? How... Ooh.
I believe in a thing called love. Just a little bit of a heart. Oh my god, somebody sent me a friend request on Pokemon Go.
Yeah, that's right. I need more balls.
You and me both, sister. Twinkle-dee-doo. That's what they say to you.
Need more encourage.
Need more encourage.
Oh, hey,
Just incorrigible.
I don't even know the meaning of the word.
Poor quality minerals? That's okay, I need the energy anyways.
Research.
That too.
Oh wait, I've got enough. So
So wait, is the L gate, is the L cluster track one that we all have? Like, do all of us have that same quest?
Yes, we all get that one.
And do we work on it collectively, or does each person have to gather the 7 stuff? Okay.
Yeah. It is
Everyone
a
for
race to the
themselves.
finish line.
Okay.
There's a collective badness on the other side.
Whoa, that's a big
The in Dwarf Fortress terms, to find the hidden fun stuff.
In the circus, full of clowns.
I am suddenly very concerned.
I'm very concerned.
Also, never played Dwarf Fortress, so...
Same.
Oh. Just remember, losing is fun.
One of those. Essentially boiling down my opinion of all things Dark Souls. Got it.
No, Dark Souls is very friendly compared to freaking Dwarf Fortress.
Speaking of, do you guys hear they're bringing back Battletoads?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Some people are gonna be happy to hear that.
I know some GameStop workers that are not going to be happy about that.
Do you guys have Battletoads? No, yeah, actually I do. Hold on.
First off, screw you. Second off, it's over here.
What the fuck? Why is this not working?
There we go!
Look, I'm clicking this. Nothing fucking happens. What's up with that?
Oh, it's called a latency issue.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was having that problem a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
I'd be like, oh, cool. That research finished. Start clicking on the next option. Nothing happens, nothing happens, nothing happens.
Yeah,
and then,
Eric, you are the weakest link.
And then like 4 days later, all of a sudden...
Oh, yeah, I'm stopped. I'm sorry, guys.
That's not good, man.
Oh, hurry up, research. I need you.
Start doing that. If I could use the energy. Oh, energy necessary.
Oh my god, I want you to do this research. Fucking do it, please.
Yep.
Just read the book!
On the upshot, if you don't actually choose research and a month goes by, you don't lose like whatever you're generating. It actually goes into your stored pool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's handy.
Eric, you were the desync, so that might be affecting it.
So I reconnect or what?
Yeah, I try reconnecting.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Who feels that they have an abundance of energy, credit income, and not enough minerals?
See, that...
Necessary.
That's usually me.
Who feels they have way too much energy?
How much do you need?
I was looking to maybe make a deal. I can give somebody 10 minerals for, I don't know, 15 energy a month.
Wow, that's quite the exchange there, pal.
I'll do it.
For 10 years?
Yeah. Okay. I'm at plus 35 energy. I can afford that.
These people are saying you being a xenophobic intimidator. Clearly that's not.
Look, just because my fleet name is Purging Fleet doesn't mean...
They like to purge after they've had a meal, I get it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
it can be selective purging.
Mine's the filthy fifth fleet.
Filthy fifth fleet.
What happened to the other 54?
Guys, you see the new Martha Stewart book came out? Cooking at Home, Prison Edition.
There's 14 different recipes for toilet sangria.
I'm listening.
Oh god.
Is that all it takes to accept a friend request? Yes, give me Premier Balls.
Okay.
Whoopsie.
Stop it.
Stop what?
Dog.
So easy.
Ninja Master and Cubone.
Yeah, Bonsai's tends
Alright,
to like...
Stephanie, we're gonna put you in the Free Marish Accord.
It's not my fault. I mean, if in and out or you still feel the same, we can Try and go get something.
Jeremy?
Who's
Apparently
that
she
to?
did.
I just had a whole lot in my
Oh.
phone. She said yes, I heard her. Only because this is literally in my ear.
Okay, you figure this out. I'm gonna catch me and Natu.
I know I wasn't working then, because the person I had who was doing engineering research died. And it didn't pop up on
yeah,
the thing.
you need a scientist.
Yeah.
Yeah, well that's why I wasn't working, even though I was telling you to go. Because she was dead and the game hadn't registered that she was dead.
Gotcha.
Woohoo!
Who's screaming in the background?
Just me.
No, the other TV is currently playing the original It.
Ah.
I was gonna say, Eric, your scream is very high pitched. I'm very concerned.
To be honest, I've never seen it.
Neither have I. I've only seen bits and pieces of it here.
Either.
Although, after
All I know is there's a way too underage gangbang in it.
only
in the book.
only in the book.
That is only in the book.
I did read the book though.
Is it because it had the gangbang?
I'm gonna let you answer that one on your own.
Everyone can answer that on their own.
Why
It's
don't
alright.
you watch it and find out?
Speaking of weird sex
Yeah,
shit.
there's at least one person that was like, wait, why wasn't there a... What?
Dude, wait, but that wasn't in the movie.
Yeah, you know, somebody said the same exclamation, like, wait, this wasn't in the movie. Wait, why isn't that in the movie?
Yeah, two very different exclamations. Why wasn't that in the movie? I can give you several reasons.
One of them should be very apparent.
I don't think the parents were there, Jason.
Oh.
God damn it, I love you, Eric.
Love you, 70.
Thanks, Eric. Alright, the who?
I love the Who.
Free Maurice Accord.
Okay. I'm logging in, boys and girls.
They appear to be kind of appropriate size, kind of out of the way, haven't really caused much trouble. Alfie's your neighbor, Alfie's a nice guy.
Yeah, he only hates the AI that are below.
I don't even hate them. I just want the systems that they took from where I was planning to go.
I don't even hate them. They just are in my way.
Yeah.
I thought they were like shaking their fist at you.
Alright, I'll open borders with Stephanie.
Well, that's because you poke a horse in the ribs a couple of times, it's gonna kick you.
You're literally on the other side of the galaxy. But
Where am I? Oh yeah, I should probably look at where I am.
Well, yeah, the Imperium Gendius Primus is authoritarian, so I'm going to liberate them. Show them the wonders of democracy.
They have oil. Let's give them some freedom.
Freedom!
For some demented reason, I could see that being like the U.S. policy, even going into outer space. Like, let's say like we have this whole like
Space
we'll
Force.
say first contact on Star Trek, right?
Guys, I'm getting a lot of messages here. Okay, everyone calm down.
No.
What?
Landon, you
Cooperate faster.
stay.
We're going to Irakatron for their Urantic crystals.
Exactly.
Shouldn't be that funny.
He gets us.
Where's my army?
Sold it.
We don't have one.
I like how there was not even a hesitation there. Sold it.
Sold it for parts. Oh no, there it is. I found it. This would be good.
Sold it for bits and bobs.
You never know what the AI is gonna do. Sometimes they're like, I don't think I need to clean this.
Okay, if I have the capability to clear a freaking blocker and I want to drop my new colony on a blocker that I can clear anyway, it should let me drop it on there and clear the blocker in the process.
Question. Does
What's up, brother?
anybody remember how to remove the UI?
You can land on anything if with enough force.
Yeah, the game UI, the hotkey.
The outliner?
No, the whole thing.
Historically, it's X, isn't it?
Let me
Yeah, F12 was a Steam screenshot.
I'll look it up.
Oh, right, Jason, you're talking about how when they updated, they're like, hey, here's how you can take bitchin' screenshots?
Yep.
Gotcha. No, I do not recall, unfortunately. I just remember seeing that article.
UI.
Federated Humans Trade
HUD
Commission
show
has
HUD.
ended their rivalry.
Control F9.
What? We ended the rivalry?
Please only speak forwards.
Holy shit, what was that?
So, Josh, remember we were talking about people speaking in tongues?
I mean, if I heard that, I'd be like, oh, there must be a god. Shit.
Why? Because there's a devil?
I insist that you speak forwards only.
Yeah.
That was some trippy shit, boys.
What the fuck was that?
That was Jason enjoying his usual voice modulator.
See, I just play with Audacity and make Crystal stop talking to me.
Derek, you're falling behind again.
I think it's because it's trying to give me an ascension.
Oh my god! I think I might die. Something is going to consume my soul and sell everything else on a black market somewhere in Neptune.
Right now you're
Alvin! Alvin!
I can't even understand you, it's so high.
Something for the hotkey modulator.
I got a hotkey modulator for you.
Do you, Oz?
Alright, that should be better.
Well plaid.
That was trippier than I was expecting.
The crystalline entities, the name itself.
F9 does something else as well.
So I have to resort to muscle control just to do funny voices. I don't have a modulator.
This is great. The crystalline and the name is itself a compromise between rival factions of xenobiologists and xenogeologists on Pearl Jam are most definitely alive.
Pearl Jam, I love it.
We're going to war with?
What? War? That wasn't part of the deal.
Your journey
I am
began because you died.
waiting for one thing of ship upgrades to finish, and then I'm headed that way.
I'm gonna hold at Maraid. Just because I have a fortress there. See if I can bait them into going at it.
Say it again now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to chase them down. And then... Right.
We're working on economy. We're working on economy.
Which, for whatever reason, I can't hear that word without thinking of a large Jewish man.
Finally, a tradition.
Finally, a tradition that makes me money.
It was one of my prosperity traditions. Very good.
Sweet! Plus 5% energy output.
30 months till I get another tradition.
Why is food output decreasing?
Do you need food output?
I like how quick you were to leap on that.
I have 3 of them.
Boy, do I got shit for you.
And not gonna say no, but I don't really have a whole lot to give back in return.
Great, I will just hand it to you.
Really?
One of these days
No,
I may
I'll
call
take 5 minerals.
Ah! One day I may call upon for you a favor.
Have you guys heard? Have you guys heard that Wendy's commercial with the little kid talking to his mom?
Yes, I have.
And it's like styled after where's thoughts ideas?
The Godfather.
Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty damn funny.
I'm gonna agree that start.
Because by the end of it, she agrees with him. She's like, okay, yeah, sure. But she goes, I mean, I will do this thing you ask for the family. She's like, that's fine. Can't tell you why, but I find this oddly endearing.
I think that was the point.
I don't have any of these fancy L-gates near me. I'm sad about that.
I'm
Don't worry.
Don't worry about it.
The L-gate will come to you.
I have one. It's just very far into my territory. Like, it's not worth it.
It depends, Josh.
There.
What's on the other side?
Yeah.
And here's where I'd be working on reactivating my L-gate, if I had one.
That was funny.
I have a wormhole near me, but I think it goes to the little trinary system that's like causing my empire to have big.
It is.
I need to hear about your wormhole.
You may very well have a what's it called I guess a galactic beast on that other side.
Yeah.
Oh, those things.
Yeah, I heard there's some badness on the other side of those things.
Yeah.
Never had them be goodness.
Alright, I'm ready for war. On my way.
I leaned over Jason's shoulder once when he was getting to know the L-gate, the L cluster really, and I'll be honest, I'm kind of okay with it keeping itself to itself.
What?
What's up?
Non-aggression pact, Alfie? I'm offended.
Actually, who's your leader right now?
You proposed it.
No, I didn't. I'm not the next replicators. I'm the fucking Xeon.
Oh.
I've got the living metal right there to research,
Sorry,
but
I don't know the voices all that well. Sorry.
That's okay.
He's not even here, Alfie.
601 months.
AI.
I'm not studying for 601 months. Go back to that. You're at Crystal. You're antic crystal.
Alright, so he needs help. His empire's so small.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't need help, Alfie. You need help, and I will help you.
Okay with that.
Okay, I can promise you I'll always help you as long as you don't help him.
Hey, Kelmorian Combine. I get that reference.
Is it a StarCraft reference?
It is.
Bingo.
Well, Shane's gonna turn around and tell me no.
No.
Why would I do that?
I could be wrong.
Damn. I've been trying to like follow one after the
in the Dominion, and this was like the easiest one.
The Confederacy.
Fair enough.
I don't know why.
Turn Confederacy.
Ooh, everybody happy because the comet's in the sky. Yay. I'm not some silicon robot that doesn't have any happiness buffs from a comet coming by.
No, I get Unity.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Wow, never mind.
I think I'd rather have
How
the
hell
Unity.
do robots get Unity from that?
I don't know. Basically, it goes, hey, there's a comet in the sky.
Because they all saw it at the same time.
Yep.
Don't the materials like, or there's a faction that doesn't get shit for it. It's like, oh, noted.
Yeah.
I think it is the materialists. They're just like, well, that is in fact a comet.
Some are like, it's an oven!
Yeah.
It's a comet. Nothing happened.
Yeah, comet flew past me, and I got 10% to happiness, and I think 5% to physics output. Because we're spiritualist and pacifist. I will say this. Well, I will say this. Being a pacifist does have one upshot. All of your pops harvest 10% more resources.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which is pretty solid, all things considered.
What am I these days? I am an egalitarian xenophile materialist.
Okay.
Our crew boys.
Egalitarian xenophile materialist? Hey, that's me too.
Word.
You guys should be best friends.
We should hang out.
We should be buddies.
Hey.
Which one are you? I'll send you a friend request.
Who's the... Hey, Lennon. It's gonna be myself. This is gonna be a conversation.
I got me some robots.
Woo! Robot slaves!
Dude, okay. This is great. I have environmentalist mining guilds.
Whoa. That's kind of nice.
Right?
They replant the stone?
This is like the 6th or 7th rendition of the Indalfi. Every time a new game has started, I've tweaked them a little bit to fit my playstyle a little bit better.
Good. That's the way to do it. Release. Oh, yes, I've got it. Oh, yeah, physics research.
Des, what's up?
There's some serious stroking going on right now, I think.
As long as he's on mute, we're okay.
Okay, these people, the Council of Higher Learning is getting irritated because of synth envy. They say, like, oh, other people have robotic pops, why don't we? And I'm like, we don't have robotic pops because you guys fuck too frequently for the pops to actually take over.
It's kind of impressive in itself.
Like, seriously, by the time I get the robotic pops build, that spot is already taken up by organic population.
You can build multiple robot pops.
I have 2 robot pops in the entire thing.
Okay.
But you can build, like, anytime.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna boot... I can't boot people out of their established thing.
No, you pre-build the robots.
Really?
They're still gonna take forever to build, but you lay down the work so that the pops don't take that spot.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I got a couple.
A lot like building.
Or you can use the build multiple checkbox.
Where do I build the robots at free ahead of time? Species?
Yeah, click on an empty tile, pause, and then there should be a resettle and a build pop option.
Where has this been all my life?
Everybody has... There's so many... I can't... Just...
That's why they're not multiplying. Stellar culture shock. Okay. Something about being forcefully invaded.
I don't know. That doesn't sound like a thing to
Okay,
me.
poor choice of words.
Sounds made up. Fake news!
The pod bay doors are closed.
Okay, who died?
Engage.
Science man.
No, I'm so close. I need capacity overload.
Bitch.
Where are you in comparison to... Okay, you're still far away.
Moving right along.
Footloose and fancy free.
Moving to the country. We've got fun and games.
That is not worth going back for. Let's go.
You can share with me the vision if you want.
I don't know. I mean, like, Republic of Xeon was giving me the lazy eye earlier over this whole, like, Earth Federation thing, so...
I got a whole person to go through before I get to you. Just saying.
True. Still. How was this? Oh.
You know what, though? I think we should totally go to war with these purple guys here in their next game.
The purple guys?
I know, that could be 2 people.
The Technocracy?
Yeah.
Or no, the Interstellar Triaxor Hegemon.
Oh, okay, those guys.
Oh, I don't like those assholes.
Yeah. They're very rude.
So if I...
The people right above you, Josh, are very rude.
Oh, I don't like them. Yeah. Well, we kind of just ignore each other.
They insulted me. I am going to come across the galaxy.
Wow, this starbase is 6.8k. And they've got only one planet. That's fucking hilarious.
That's highly
Holy
unusual.
shit.
I wonder what they're about.
They're probably like a Gaia people, right?
No. That's
That's
a
single
the Perkiki T. They're like some rebel break off of Josh.
It's entirely possible they're just a random thing that were introduced. Those usually start with bastions.
Yeah, it's one
What's
of
the
those
flies?
creatures that would trap behind a force field and the AI let them out.
Somebody just had somebody die.
Yep.
Hey, it was me.
Hey. That was me. Okay.
I don't know what supplies you're talking about, Josh.
Huh?
Nothing?
So confused. And slightly concerned.
I mean,
Random outbursts.
you have to go through the interstellar platform to get around these weird aliens that are taking over the frontier outpost. Yeah, it's a third deal. Unless you could kill them, they're 1.3k apiece.
I've got 4k, 4.5k in fleetage right now.
Man, this game is going a lot quicker. Because you reduce the research required for each technology, right?
Correct, yes.
Oh.
It's a good move. Especially for multiplayer.
Yeah.
Well, I did it to try to compensate because we have to either run it somewhere between normal and fast.
Right.
So we do more in a smaller time.
Yeah, because when I play solo, I'm constantly bouncing up and down.
Otherwise, we're never going to get anything done before the next patch.
Yep.
Right? I would like to complete at least one game per patch. I think that would be neat.
He's on to me.
Well, we can always continue the game.
No, I don't like that.
No.
Well, there's always stuff though in the new patch. You just want to play with it.
Exactly.
No, new patch, new game.
I want to play with the new stuff.
Batman.
That was weird.
Get in my head.
I'm also in the room.
Getting later.
More awkward by the minute.
No, he doesn't know I'm in the room.
That's right,
You have to tell me to do that.
And then take one wet finger and then stick it right in his ear.
He likes that.
I'm wearing a headset. Good try.
Rip off his headset and stick that finger right in his ear.
Q.
Oh my.
Is he getting more forceful?
I like it when you don't want it.
I need an adult. Oh god. Like how Dan is like giggling but wanting to die at the same time.
Is that not supposed to be the thing?
Yeah.
So what's the habit?
Generally speaking, supposed to be avoided.
These scum.
The malleable
Rebel
Guyantha.
scum, how dare they?
Well, I'm out of balls. God, this game
So, does anyone know what autocannons are good at? Like, what is the point of using autocannon?
They rip apart armor.
They what?
They basically hammer down armor.
Gotcha, okay.
I prefer the base Gauss cannons just because they've got a better range.
Fair enough.
I got railguns because the railguns sound cool.
Wait. The autocannons, I thought they were for anti-shields, not anti-armor.
One or the other.
It's anti-something.
They're all just health things instead of just ripping them apart.
I'm actually gonna go to the ship designer and take a look at the stats. Oh shit, hold on. Technology research. Yay.
Technology.
It's a beautiful thing.
Hopefully.
It's a beautiful morning.
What was that? Someone dying?
You know it, baby. Waka waka, sword, pluck flame.
Even trading you, Josh, I'm at like plus 62 energy now.
Damn, I don't need energy as much anymore.
I say, if there's one downside of increasing our technology research rate, it's the fact that every time I feel like I finished upgrading my fleet, and it's like the weapons are now up to snuff.
Technology complete.
Exactly. I'd be like, and you're going right back in. Right back into dry dock.
Auto upgrade with the stuff that I put in there.
I think it's the design, it's just auto upgrade. I think you still have to tell them to upgrade.
Yeah, it doesn't tell the fleet to
You still have
upgrade.
to upgrade your ships, yeah, but the
No,
design...
that's all I'm saying. No, that's the only issue. So I'm like, all right, they're out of dry dock, and I can use them to kill off that one anomaly of, bad
Technology
space alien
complete.
things. Back into the dry dock, boys.
I'll go kill that one thing, and then I'll put him back in the dry dock.
Oops, my B.
What was that?
I got a new world.
Oh, okay.
Planet number 2, baby.
You're only on number 2?
Yep, I'm only on planet number 2.
I'm now populating planet number 3.
Eric, you're on 3.
I've got a third one.
Oh, okay, I'm on 3.
I've already fully populated 3 worlds, so what I got.
Aren't you a mono-minded machine empire?
No.
Oh.
I'm terrorist.
Humans.
I know, like the last 2 games we've played, you've been mono-minded machine men.
Yeah,
I know. I thought we tuned it up this time.
We won. Jump my back.
I just want more excuses to say mono-minded machine men.
Let me have fun, Jesus.
Alright, Flaming Cat Skull's
So good.
upgraded.
Look at my output. No, homie, that's my planets of the fucking, like...
Yeah, and then,
Gotcha.
hull damage plus 25% too.
Ah, so once you do bash through the armor, pretty effective.
So what, you just want to have all weapons on all boats?
A mix is not a bad idea.
What about mono-purpose boats and a mix of boats?
I mean, like, so whatever
How
works for
about
it, really.
rolled oats?
Because, fuck it, why not?
I need to do experimenting with that.
Construction complete.
Construction complete.
I'm laxing.
Yeah, Palpatine.
So I didn't contribute a damn laser to retaking the Aruz station, but my admiral just leveled up.
Congratulations, Admiral.
I'll take it.
So,
Careful observation.
We saw what happened. We learned.
Nope. Fast learner learns from his own mistakes. The smart one learns from somebody else's.
Construction complete.
So what are my chances I got 2 random event cruisers?
Pretty good.
Okay.
It could be either cruisers, destroyers, or corvettes, basically, but they're not really corvettes. They're called raiders.
Oh yeah, I hate those things. They break in the wind.
In my other game, I ended up getting a Corvette that was really a giant robot war form, and the problem was, it was an admiral, but because it was an event admiral, it didn't have the immortal trait. It ended up being the last leader of my entire empire that wasn't immortal. It's kind of sad, actually. Like, sat there in a corrosive atmosphere for millions of years, only to live another fleeting 100 in my care. I think I must have done something wrong with the repairs then.
Somewhere along the line, we fucked this up.
Hey, when I put a gene clinic on a planet, is it only 10% on that planet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, it'd be fantastic if you improved growth across your entire freaking empire, but...
Well, then it'd probably be an Empire unique building that you could only put on your capital.
Probably.
That would be nice.
They do
That
exist.
would be nice.
Yep. If you have psionics, I think it's like the Psi-Core building or something, which has a bunch of effects, one of which is like plus 10% ethics attraction across your entire empire.
On that
Blow it all
note,
up.
The Psi-Core
I
is
have
your
an
friend.
extra
Trust the
stand
Psi-Core.
crewing gas if anyone wants 25% ethics attraction.
I mean,
I'd say yes, but it doesn't matter to me because I'm a soulless machine.
my people already like me.
Collect the stuff anyway, Dan. Just be like collecting resources.
I'm already doing that. I'm gonna have terraforming gases soon. I've already got Letheric gases, which give me.
Actually, you know what? Is that a strategic resource with that ethics attraction?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have Aldar crystals to trade for explosive weapon damage if you're so inclined.
Ooh. I don't have those.
I mean, my people already like my ethics, but a little bit more couldn't hurt.
Alright.
I don't have either one researched right now.
I don't have that. I would be so inclined.
Oh no, oh no.
Make your explodies
no, you
bigger.
That's right, because my fleets are out on the move.
On the moon?
On the moon.
On the moon again.
This fully operational deck stuff.
See, this is why I have like 6,000 pooled energy for when those times when I dip into like -2 and.
Little fucker lizards. You
Yeah, I got
At least about 2K.
But I have too many army boats.
Hey, man.
That's okay, I'm still not done building up my resources, so...
Kill the lizards! Sorry.
Something uncomfortable.
Turtle soup!
I got a little
What a serious
overzealous.
Closed borders, then open borders. Doesn't matter, they're halfway across the galaxy.
Starhold!
Yeah.
Wait, no. Somebody come back and get me them Urantic crystals. Booyah!
Booyakasha.
Well, I got this one system that has the kinetic, the explosive, and the energy weapon crystals all in the same system.
Jesus.
And I got three of the explosive weapons ones, so I was able to trade 2 of them off.
Yep. I'll have another Aurelium ore and one gas if anybody has anything to trade for.
Who was it
Where
that...
food or
I do want that. Where'd that government interaction gas go? That was some good shit. Governance! Governance!
That's some good shit, man.
Just send me a trade if you want something.
What's the name of your empire?
I'm the Reavers.
That inspires confidence in our trade deals.
Cannot possibly see this going the wrong way.
This can only end well.
There's no way this.
Oh my god, you are the cutest Reavers ever!
There was nothing that remotely looked like the ones from Firefly, so I went the opposite way.
You succeeded beyond your wildest dreams.
Seems legit.
100? No. Get out of here.
I like to ask before I do things like that, Dan. I don't just take advantage of people without consent.
This is a resource. This is the thing that you go.
Now they're just resources, Dan.
Yes.
My gosh.
Everything is just.
All right. Let's pump drugs into the masses.
I had more faith in you, Dan.
Well, you really shouldn't have. I told you I'm a soulless machine. For that matter, I'm a Necron.
Get out of here with your filthy, stinking magic and Necron.
Okay, so just a thought, a little weird, but just something to contemplate. Don't Necrons technically have souls?
Yeah, they're soul cages, I think.
Pretty much.
I don't think they have souls in the sense that you and I have souls, but I think they do in fact possess souls as like items.
Well, that's more a Dark Eldar thing.
That's true.
They're basically like the Borg, except they don't take your body, they just take your soul.
And your skin. Don't forget the skin.
Oh, some of them do that. Not all of them, though.
Skin is good, crispy, just saying.
Fucking Necrons.
Yeah, they're a spooky bunch. I'm glad they got more character in 8th edition.
Not spooky bunch, nothing. I'm tired of those fucking Gauss rifles.
You ever play Dawn of War?
No, not like since the first one.
Yeah,
no, that's the one they're in, so that works out. God, I love them.
When I played against somebody on tabletop and they played Necrons, I thought they were cheating with some of their rules. I would back roll.
Yeah, never have I said.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, every time it's like,
Josh,
wait, what? Let me see that codex.
Word, I saw it and I'm like, wow.
Fuck.
That's really good.
No, that's not horrifying.
Well, you have to use like big ass guns that do insta death, otherwise they get that I'll be back rule. Imperial Guard like demolisher tanks, but you had to get close to use the demolisher effectively, and they had like shit that shot across the map or something.
Yeah, like Immortals or whatever.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, God's flares.
And giving them the bayonet didn't seem to work with my 50 squad conscript.
Hey, if you destroy the entire unit, then they don't get that comeback roll, though, right?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think that's like something I want to do, but
I'm really excited to see how their rules translate over for Battlefleet Gothic 2 from the tabletop, because I've read some of the rulebooks for Battlefleet Gothic tabletop.
Yeah, they're out there. Damn it!
Dude.
I wish I.
Wait, what is this?
Threw away my shit when I moved out.
Battlefleet Gothic?
Battlefleet Gothic Armada is the PC adaptation of the tabletop naval game for Warhammer 40k.
Oh.
That's awesome. It's pretty great.
Back to tabletop, though I miss it so much.
Yeah, and the second one is coming out this year, which hopefully will have equally insane shit. It's supposed to have 12 different factions in it.
Jesus.
Yeah, even the Adeptus Mechanicus is represented.
That
as like their own
my favorite thing.
Yeah, right?
Well, and the Necrons, they do look cool and fun.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That just
Necrons will have like 2 ships fighting like an entire Chaos fleet, and they're still winning.
I wanted a little bit more than the repeatable stuff that you can do, the skirmishes. Like I like that, and that's where I got most of my game from in Battlefleet Gothic after I beat the campaign.
Dude, yeah. I'm hella gonna have to play this.
Endless campaign or something for the game. That'd be cool. That's what I like about BattleTech.
Okay, all 12 factions from the tabletop. Really? 12? I feel like there's more than 12.
12 for the space game. So that's the Imperial Navy, the Space Marines, the Adeptus Mechanicus, the Orcs, Chaos, the Craftworld Eldar, the Corsair Eldar, the Dark Eldar, the 2 different Tau fleets, the Necrons and the Tyranids. I think that's everybody.
So then, by Chaos, you mean that the demons and the Soul and the Marines are lumped into one Chaos faction?
For the purpose of their fleets, yes.
The demons don't really have spaceships of their own.
That's what I was thinking.
Because they're demons.
Well, sometimes the demons are spaceships.
Also that.
Yeah,
well, because I was thinking more on the soldier side, because...
in Armada, you know, that you can end up against a Chaos ship that has like undulating sides of it and a face, so it's entirely possible it is in fact just a demon in of itself.
I just want to play with Death Guard.
Yeah, you can have Nurgle corrupt Chaos Vessels.
Yes, Nurgle corrupt everything!
They've got like tentacles like growing off the ship that are like waving around in space.
Grandfather provides.
Whenever we play
The Emperor abides.
Whenever we play Vermintide, like hear them grunting or something like, "Quick, we have to kill the speaking Nurgalese."
Ish.
I have a Blood Bowl book that Dylan got me, and at one point they run into a Nurgle cult that specializes in STDs. Yeah, it was really gross.
Smooth. That's where the hallway is.
It sounds like there'd be some like crossover between Nurgle and Slaanesh there.
Yeah, I can see that.
I do remember reading a 40k novel where there was a like hive mind Chaos Lord who was essentially a disease that had infected a bunch of people. They never stated how he infected those people.
I mean, the boundaries between chaos is not a solid line.
Yeah. Unless your name is one of what I like to think of as like the kind of the four representatives of the Chaos Space Marines. Like there's Karn the Betrayer, there's Lucius the Eternal. Let's hear the Death Guard has what's his name? Typhon.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I don't remember all their names.
Typhus?
Yeah. Yeah, was it Typhus?
It's Typhus, yeah.
So it's like typhoid. Oh shit.
Yeah, no, because Typhus is who I'm using because I don't not yet have Mortarion because I haven't had $120 to drop on Mortarion.
What? Why not?
Typhus is also a separate disease of its own. I learned that from playing Oregon Trail.
Good to know.
Huh. Okay.
The more you know.
Because I remember being in a wagon train and 2 different members of my party got infected with typhus and typhoid at separate times.
Got it.
They both died.
I think so.
I mean, almost certainly.
It's Oregon Trail. They both died.
I mean, they would have died even without the diseases.
I can't remember who lives and who dies in those, and sometimes
everyone dies.
It's Oregon Trail.
Hey,
everyone
sometimes
dies in like. Everyone dies when you get past Louisiana.
I've made it down the Dalles. I'm actually settled. Come on.
I have 2, but once. There's an Oregon Trail 2?
The real one.
I love the derision in his voice. Oregon Trail 2? Fuck you mean? Yeah.
Okay, so when you
Another fucking Oregon Trail is there.
Yeah. When you play Oregon Trail 2, when you get to like when you have to sail raft down the Columbia, do you just automatically raft down or do you manually do it?
I didn't know there's an Oregon Trail 2.
That's the mini game. Yeah, you gotta do manual.
Alright, respect.
If you don't, then you crash.
Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you don't.
Well, the only other way is to take the toll road, right?
Holy shit! I need to find this.
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes you just do it automatically to
Losing his mind.
Fuck Stellaris, we're going down the Oregon Trail.
We're going to Oregon Trail, let's go!
Saddle up the wagons.
I have the Oregon Trail.
My next colony, Oregon.
Yes!
I have the Oregon Trail.
Ooh.
No.
They really need Star Nomads, if only to like make an Oregon Trail Star Nomad faction.
Why are these people unhappy?
Why are these people unhappy? Stop hitting them!
No, not the people I'm at war with. I know why they're unhappy.
I want to play Oregon Trail, you guys.
Right?
Damn it, I want to play some Oregon Trail.
I mean, you kind of got Oregon Trail in this. All your scientists, they start like becoming drug addicts and stuff, and then die.
That's true.
Yeah, it's very true.
Alright.
I can't even tell you how many times I've played that. I used to play it like all day. Finishing
You made me download it on your computer.
I did. I sure did.
It's like, I want to play Oregon Trail. I'm like, you know how old that game is, right?
I don't give a shit. Jason downloaded it.
You can make it work, right? You're a tech guy. Yeah, probably. Well, then get to it.
You know computers?
No, it took him months.
Put MP3 on my watch!
It took him months to find it. And then put it on my computer.
I had to run 3 different emulators just to get it to work.
Yeah, he got it to work though.
Oh yeah,
Jeez.
I pirated that shit, but yes.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, he did.
I don't think you have to pirate it anymore. I think it's freeware at this point.
It's a board game now though.
Everything's a board game now.
They also have a handheld version of it.
If it's not a phone app by now, I would be disappointed.
I'm looking right now actually.
I'm checking.
App
It's
Store.
it's
Checking right
it's
now.
definitely not on Steam. Are you checking Apple?
Yeah.
We'll check Android.
What about GOG?
The Oregon Trail.
Oh, actually.
Good idea.
Yeah, GOG is a solid option.
No, it's not on here. Oh,
I have
yeah.
something called the Oregon Trail Settler.
The Oregon Trail American Settler, yeah. You've conquered the trail, now it's time to tame the frontier.
No, you're just gonna want microtransactions.
Right? Like, no, we're gonna need to, like, actually play it.
Oregon Trail Director's Cut for $2.99. Oh, this is Oregon Trail again. Which is the same game, but in post-apocalyptic zombie survivals instead of just trying to survive. The Mormon Trail.
That's something a little bit different.
That was an option in Oregon Trail too. You could take that.
Mormon Trail. Matthew has dysentery. Do you have what it takes to be a Mormon pioneer? Family friendly. Well, we all can be perfect.
Make sure you're a Mormon if you go down there, because there was a group of people that were Mormons, and they got massacred by the Mormons.
Yep.
And then they blamed it, I think, on the Native Americans.
Well, of course they did. Did you know the Native Americans are a plague?
Whoa.
Thank you, Jason.
We here at Purple Hippo do not condone the opinions you may or may not hear during Saturday Stellaris Club.
Yeah. Such awful people.
Saved your monetization.
Clean, industrious people.
Don't worry, we saved them, didn't we? Us
No.
European settlers.
No.
Had to save them from themselves, guys.
No, we came in, killed them all, and then started bitching about immigrants on our land.
Damn right we did. Pretty certain my ancestors are assholes somewhere along the line.
I can guarantee. I'm looking at my skin tone and I'm telling you, my ancestors were assholes.
Hey, that's what happens when you run out of destiny to manifest.
What happened to that manifest destiny? We ran out of destiny. All right, so all of you guys are sleeping right now. So I mean,
Fucking close their borders to me. Oh, no one.
I don't need the science ship anymore. I'm decommissioning you. Sorry, guys.
Hey,
You're all
Jace,
fired. What up?
I think that glass I showed you, I think I may have put
A little too much rum in it. Considering you shouldn't be drinking, yeah, I'd say so.
Smooth.
That makes no sense. Several population districts on one of my colonies have filed reports of civilians falling ill to a vicious sickness. They're all robots!
They have a computer virus.
Yeah. Yep. Computer virus.
Oh no!
I was gonna say, they weren't
You, sir, have a localized infection.
Are they giving out personal information on the internet again?
Just lock down the server. Lock down the server!
They have given way to adware, my friend.
Welcome to the pharmacy.
You go down to the planet. Welcome to Zelon 6. Can we increase the? Want to increase the size of your penis while you're here?
I mean, do you not?
I love it. That would be like a thing that you would do to opposing players.
Increase the size of their penises?
No. Attack them with adware.
That's some advanced warfare.
Yeah. Someone taps the technology button.
Welcome to
Pops
Medea
up,
1.
like, yeah.
Let us show you a surgical implant that other doctors hate.
Exactly.
I need to go through all of my already claimed space and build all the shit that I haven't built.
Wait, being a recent immigrant increases happiness by 10%?
Yep.
Yeah.
I did not know this.
Yep.
In this game, they don't mind immigrants coming to live on their planet.
I sure as hell don't.
To be fair, it doesn't say that the people already living there are happy. It says the immigrant is happy.
That makes sense.
Land of opportunity.
Haha, back in old country.
The scourge is over.
I'll be sure to let the dev or email the devs and let them know. Like, just so you know, this is inaccurate. The immigrants aren't supposed to be any more happy, and everybody there is supposed to hate them.
The devs are gonna be like, we're getting a little too real.
The point is to escape from real life.
Too real, Mr. Garner. Thank you for your idea.
Our immigrants are very happy living here.
Well, don't give them any ideas, because then the pop happiness will be like, oh, the immigrant is happy that he moved, but all the other pops suffer.
Exactly.
It's like -2% to their happiness, all pops on the planet.
Unless they're xenophiles.
Always the xenophiles.
Then they're just pissed that it was not like an alien neighbor. They're like, oh god damn it, not another human.
Come on, friends, come on down to Roof Off for some hot turtle loving.
We want those space tortoises.
Oh dear.
Oh, come on.
Well, I think we've sufficiently cut these guys to pieces.
To shreds, you say.
I'm looking at cutting my
They're doing a last-ditch effort in defense of their one planet that you wanted.
Yep.
Time to learn not to start wars you can't finish.
No,
No.
what are you talking about? We started that war and we won.
Well, I remember Dylan was in war with somebody.
I'm still in war with them.
Oh, okay.
I've taken about half of their empire.
Well played.
Yeah.
One-on-one war, that's pretty good.
Ding, ding, ding.
It was swinging back and forth for a while, but I'm outproducing them.
Well, yeah, it looks like you've taken over most of their shit, so yeah.
Beneficial alliance.
What is this?
Aw, shit!
We're forming federations. We can't have
Oz's got the hookup.
Oh, he's making friends with the computers. That never goes well for me.
The AI never knows how to run a federation.
God damn it, Oz.
No, they don't know when you decline to start a war with them. They say, well, why not? Let's vote on it again. And let's vote on it again. Let's vote on it again. Let's vote on it again.
I'm a vassal.
That's why my single-player game I got out of the Federation I was in. I was tired of them dragging me into wars that I didn't want to be in.
No, that's fine.
Come on.
The Federations are part of my strategy.
So now I'm dragging them into wars. And making them my vassals.
I mean, hey.
Migration treaty broken.
Ooh.
Somebody don't like your Federation, Oz.
This has been the worst Federation deal in the history of Federation deals.
This is the worst Federation deal ever.
Pulling out.
Ever.
Renegotiate one where they give us everything and we don't have to give them shit.
The Mexicans are all gonna pay for it. I mean,
the keepers of the green will pay for it. They'll mow our lawn.
Hey, whoa.
Wasn't me. It was Space Trump.
Space Trump!
Get ready for Space Force.
Alright.
Damn it.
Oh shit!
Jesus Christ.
Try to figure out what the hell to pick for my
who just joined your Federation?
Oz, you diplomatic genius!
Making friends with the computers like it ain't no thing.
Diplomancy for the win!
Why, yes.
Did you say diplomancy?
He did indeed.
Yeah,
Just type of
that's
magic.
what that is.
It is a
Oh, and
fascinating.
the guy who just ended his migration treaty with him is now got associate status.
No, you're not allowed
Lord.
to take him.
Laz got the hookup.
What?
We're neighbors.
Hi, neighbor.
Stephanie, did you ever watch Firefly?
No, I watched the
Okay.
first episode. I couldn't get into it.
Okay, then you got nothing to worry about.
I've developed a strategy to combat that
Don't worry about
exact
it.
concept.
No, because now when you tell me not to worry about it, I am immediately infinitely more worried about whatever it is.
Don't worry about it.
See,
If you've
because
never seen Firefly, you don't need to worry about it.
I've noticed something. If you want to actually get into a show, do not start with the first episode. You start with
Are
this.
you talking about Black Mirror?
Who?
That's what I'm thinking. Like, have you ever seen the first episode of Black Mirror? That shit's fucked up.
No, this applies to any show ever. You start in season 3, episode 6.
Okay.
At that point, events are already transpiring.
For Firefly.
Not for
Actually-
Firefly, but in general. You don't
Because
start
I
with
like
episode
to-
1.
Because I like to kind of rend my own opinions about, anime when I would watch it, but I wouldn't want to like go out and like bother to read synopsis or reviews or something. If I liked the way it looked, off the basis, I would just pick a random episode and just let it run.
Right, exactly.
And if the episode grabbed me, kind of like as if you were to watch a TV show on TV, I'm like, all right, let's give it a try.
Exactly, because I got to thinking about how I got into any and every show I ever enjoyed, and it's because either A, I randomly found it on TV and got interested somehow, or B, somebody at a friend's house was watching it and it sucked me in.
Yep.
So if you just start when events in the show are already happening, things are already going on, there's already character development that's happened, and for some reason you care about this one person that's
So
on the
you're
screen.
like, what the hell is going on?
And then you will actually want to go back and start the entire series again from episode 1.
So are we prepared to settle our claims here, or are you going for total annihilation here?
Just go for a total annihilation here.
Okay.
The attrition is so low currently that we could probably go for, just go for all of the planets.
Yeah, we can give it a try. I'm just not sure if we're going to achieve your full conquer war goal. We'll find out.
Yeah, just because of the planets.
Yeah.
They're annoying to go to ground on.
Well, I'll cap off the rest of these space stations out here and then make my way east if you haven't, or west if you haven't already taken all the planets.
Yeah, I've been trying to nuke this one planet.
Are we not already got one of those landed?
I don't think we did.
And it's taking goddamn forever.
Alright. What do you
Worst
try?
comes to worst, we now have a second one that will end later.
Yeah, not sure. It's all good though.
So stellar culture shock apparently takes over 12,000 days to burn
Yeah,
out.
we have one that'll end 9 years earlier than the other one.
Yeah, it depends on how primitive they were when you got them.
Okay.
Years.
Like if they're Bronze Age, it takes for fucking ever.
That makes sense.
That's it. I need to take over the coalition of Bilnaga.
The Coalition of Gonzaga?
Bilnaga, I don't know.
Pardon my Kalmori.
Oh. Gosh.
Get my flag in the station.
I want to fight these people in Azza for you, where you close your borders to me.
Because I'm rivals with your vassal.
Wow, shit. Why was I building up all this for?
I could probably end it by now. You want me to?
Yeah, you could. I mean, if Josh is okay with me fighting those guys.
I'm fine with that.
Aren't you cooperating with him? Federated Humans Trade?
Yeah.
Oh my god, are you about to backstab him in this war? Dun dun dun.
Don't put those ideas in my head, Josh. I mean, pound for pound, I'm bigger than him, but not the point.
Yeah, well, you're on the other side of his empire, and he's got a big-ass bastion guarding his borders.
No, I will not accept your peace.
Ooh, shield capacity.
End the rivalry and start cooperating with you guys again. Not with you. Okay, alright. Cool. Peace!
Oh God. Valentina Rivieros.
Alright. Good luck, Eric.
Open your borders.
My ruler's about to die.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's about 7K in that system. So
I've got 6.5. I think I can do it.
All right. Well, they are in pieces, like 1.3 sections. So
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I can help you. My fleet's on its way.
All right.
Let me help you get there faster.
Restart that mining. That's how I make friends with people. Oh, I shouldn't have accepted a non-person pack with them.
Oops.
These guys were assholes to me too. What the hell?
Situation updated.
Oh,
Kick him in the dick.
I'll have to end that in 10 years. 2261.
Jesus Christ.
Hear people talking.
Yeah,
I don't talk.
I hear Steam notifications.
I know, right? It's like so close. I had to go check mine.
Right, same.
I know. I keep checking mine every
Secretly.
time I hear it go off, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
What the hell is that? I'm like, am I getting messages? I'm like, no new messages.
No, it's other people getting messages.
Yeah.
War is being plotted.
Yeah.
One. Looking at you.
Okay, that's racist.
Yeah.
Super racist.
We're the same race, Jason.
Not my fault. You've forgotten your culture.
Oh.
Jesus.
Wah wah wah.
Shots fired.
No, Jason, I'm just trying to be all-inclusive. All races and all cultures. Hey, just trying to live my best
See,
life.
there's your first problem.
That all-inclusive shit will get you killed every time.
One thing I wish that they had changed with the AI. The point where it's got to figure out that the writing is on the wall.
Yeah.
Capital World is literally in flames. Armies are dead. Fleets are ashes in the solar wind. We will fight you to the last.
We will not give up.
Never give up, never surrender.
We can still take this.
This is fine.
We got
I'm okay.
this.
I'm okay.
We're not intimidated. You're only offering peace because you're scared. No, because I have better things to do with my time.
They're offering to stop shooting at us. We must be winning.
Haha, I'm bleeding the most. That means I'm the victor.
They're not really attacking all at once. They're only attacking one at a time.
I'm bleeding, making me the victor.
Marvelous. Wow. Okay, the grimacing planet thing gave me a 23-slot arid world.
Nice.
Unfortunately, I'm not very good at colonizing arid worlds. Fortunately, my droids are.
Unoccupied system.
Ah, there you go.
All right, here we
I'll take it off
go.
your hands if you don't want it.
No, that's fine. I've got this.
I'll like it when Eric
Try to
says.
take them one at a time.
Okay.
I like when Eric says, here we go. Just kind of wakes me up, right? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, one at a time. You could probably do this.
Oh, I got this, dude. My fleet got stronger in the middle of that, just saying. I went 3.5, now I'm 3.7 for that one fleet. So, okay, I'll take it.
Just quiet and run with it.
Damn, that's a lot of strikecraft.
Hmm? Who's strikecraft? Mine?
The one's shooting at you.
Oh yeah. Okay, I got the purple lasers, and they said purple was better.
It's red and blue.
Yeah, it's like the combination.
Yep.
Well, he has been in many situations.
Submit! Submit, you alien scum!
Yeah, once again, please see Jason's earlier post in Saturday Night Stellaris Club of every Stellaris run in a nutshell. Let's go xenophobic. It's really in this year.
Ooh, this military junta don't like you.
Hello. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, right.
Yeah. I will give this back to her.
Yeah, that's been here since her and Alyssa went on that hike.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a while.
Thirsty on hikes.
Let's be xenophobic. I hear it's really.
Engaged more than one, Eric.
There we go.
Game over, man.
Oh my gosh.
Bunch of nomad cruisers. Like you do.
Hmm?
War were declared.
War declaration. Mitron
Purity.
State. And the Rosarian Bloodborne.
AIs versus AIs.
Yep.
Looks like it.
Over in
They're my neighbors.
over in Dylan's little corner of space too. So I'm between you guys actually.
So, I'm clearing this out, and I'm feeling pretty good. I'm getting really acquainted with this area.
I need to increase my fleet capacity.
Visit it anytime you want.
My naval capacity, actually.
Emphasis on visit.
They've got a year until they can force me to accept peace. Damn it. I gotta hurry up.
Well, that's why the Orasians hate me, because I've got a research agreement with the Mitrons, and they hate the Mitrons.
Fair enough. As I said before, enemy of the enemy dies next. All that.
Come on, bombard
How long
faster.
will this take?
I cannot let them make me accept peace.
You can't do it.
Well, how out of favor would it be?
Well, we're both at 100% war exhaustion. It would be probably in my favor. Extremely, but I want more.
I see. And how does that make you feel?
Just 4 more months.
People are still sending each other Steam messages. Good to know.
Yep.
I had to double check if it was mine again.
Yep, same.
Me too, because I was actually in the middle of one. I was like, oh, motherfuckers. Why you gotta do this to me? You know, I think just be faster.
Alright, Josh, I'm almost done here.
I have some guys finally coming, but yeah, you got them all.
It's all good. I needed to break in this new admiral and
Gotta break them in.
Zeracorp, hell yeah.
I'll split them in half with you.
okay. Sound
Oh,
good.
my energy problems.
Since you liberated it.
My energy problems are over.
Thought I heard a dog.
Is that your dog, Jason?
Yes.
Yo.
What's wrong? What's wrong? Do you have to go outside? Is that it?
Just like, love me.
Well, let me plot the fleet, and then we'll go do that, okay? Dad's got to win a war. It's okay.
That's adorable.
God damn it! How much stronger do I?
Dad's gotta do more.
Oh well, me and Scouting Death totally have this in the bag. This is over.
Word.
Once again, this is the writing is on the wall. Victory!
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
This makes it feel better.
You cannot hide on Earth forever, human. Literally what it says. Like, okay, man.
I
Alright,
just
I'll be right
sent
back.
well, I could, but why?
Uh-oh.
And somebody died.
That's Jason. He's gonna go take his dog out.
Ah.
It's gotta be responsible and stuff.
Ah.
That's what my wife's for. Just sent her to do it.
The Reaver regime.
Yes.
One more garrison down.
Oh, dude. I want to play Oregon Trail, but I need to be able to download it. This disc does me no good.
Does anyone else just disband science ships when they're so far away? Like take the scientist off, build new science ship, and then disband?
No, yeah,
Get
that
experimental jump.
I used to, but yeah, now I use the experimental subspace navigation.
Yeah.
That's too far away.
That's literally what it's for.
Yep.
Yeah, here we go.
I'm doing crystalline entities, and I still got like 2 months on that. So.
Download Oregon Trail 2. It counts as abandonware now.
Well, cool.
Nice.
I'll have to get one.
Can I just land a bunch of like dudes on this planet land and kill them all? They're like this primitive society.
Yeah, you could.
If you're like xenophobes.
I mean, you could always just build a station and observe them, and then slowly interfere with them and make them like, you know.
Oh, I've already been
Make them like you.
indoctrinating them.
Have you been probing them for information?
Yeah, I've probably been putting stuff up their butt.
Borealis embraces cybernetics.
Yep. Saw that.
Discerning.
Ah, because I'm a spiritualist, it states it as, it would appear that evil has taken root within the Vulpine Exploratorium. Like new citizens of that star nation are now mutating their own bodies on a massive scale. Yeah, sorry, mutilating. Yeah, you're right. Installing profane mechanical implants in place of the body parts they were gifted with at birth.
Cyborgs.
Yep.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
And nobody can. God damn it, my mic's not working.
Well, it is.
We can hear you.
Yeah, apparently you can hear us. That's
Super,
funny.
super Vulpine.
We can hear you,
Jason.
Well, the difference is me and Eric, he might actually hear us.
Yeah, he actually will hear me and my.
Just across the hall.
Who's playing like Mario type game in the background?
That's like carnival music.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's the ending credits for it.
Oh. Well, my point still stands.
I mean, it's not wrong. Carnival music.
And creepy. Woohoo! Ship upkeep, minus 10%.
If ever there was a story that murdered the attractiveness of clowns as a form of entertainment, that was it.
That was it.
Thanks a lot, Stephen King. You single-handedly murdered the clown industry. Can't blame millennials for that one.
Yeah. For our time.
Someone will find a way.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna irrationally fear clowns like spiders.
I don't know, I had a dad long like living in my room for the better part of like 6 months once. Named him Dave.
Yeah. There's a spider that lives above our front door. Call him Glenn.
That Omicron Persei does not have an 8.
There's only 6 planets in the system last time I had it. Or no, there was 3. I had Omicron Persei system with 3 planets in it, and I'm like, what the actual fuck?
Oh, terrible.
Just build 2 more orbital habitats and name those like 7 and 8.
Well, there's 4, and then there's 4A. I'm like, no, you should have just called one of those 7.
Hello. Okay.
We can hear you, Jason.
Yeah, we could actually hear you before too.
Yeah, I figured you could. I could see all the lights going up, but I couldn't hear any of you.
We were trying to yell at you, Jason.
Yeah, I figured.
We kept screaming and screaming to no
And you
avail.
wouldn't answer for some weird reason.
There was no screaming on my part. I was like,
Yeah,
whatever.
Dan doesn't care.
I know.
Dan only screams in
I
bed.
know. I could roll over and die.
Did you
Jesus.
say Dan straight?
Dan straight.
Dan straight, but Dan only screams in bed.
Dan straight.
Oh whoa.
I have a tree named Dan.
Aw.
I'm in the middle right now.
He's a majesty fern. His name is Dan Ficus.
He's actually doing fairly well.
Dan Ficus. That's fantastic.
Yeah, for some reason I can grow trees, but I kill flowering plants.
Interesting.
Unfortunate.
It's kind of a neat trick, actually.
Yeah.
I just don't keep plants alive, so I just buy the fake ones at IKEA.
Oh, I was wondering why. I thought I'd upgraded those things.
Come on, bombard.
It helps with cleaner air.
Oh, that's why my power jumped up too. I forgot I had 2 of those things.
Download faster, dumbass!
Whoa. Whoa.
Hi there.
Oh, geez.
Simmer down, buddy. Simmer
Calm
down.
thy tits.
Their tits are out of control.
As they say.
Oh, mine are too. I need to put them away.
Ooh. Now comes the similar games section. What? Oregon Trail Deluxe?
I get all handsy when I get drunk.
Why does this look like it's being played on a calculator?
Yep. Starts feeling himself up.
Yep. I missed that show. I should watch this new one and see if it's
Are robots good at making energy, Lennon?
No,
Unless
robots
they're
are
since.
robots are bad at making energy. They're good at making
if
minerals.
They are a race of machine overlords. Yes.
Yeah. Eric, if it's regular base robots, they're good at food and minerals, and that's about it.
War declared.
War were declared.
Oh,
Computers are going at it.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, the United Risi tribes are sick of this little thorn over there.
Oh, I want to fight him too.
There are angry brothers.
Fanatic purifiers, they'd want to kill you.
No, they're
I want to kill them, Jason. I want to kill them.
every way. They just have a giant base.
All right, invade. We got 2 months.
Oh look, the fleet ships cost exactly as much as my personal ships.
2 months before forced peace. Let's go.
Bye-bye.
Doesn't that mean I'm contributing the highest technology for all of them?
I know, martial law is over. Reestablished.
Oh, hey, the comet showed up. That took a while.
I forgot how funny this episode is.
Which one is it?
Come on, invade faster.
Which episode is it?
It's the one where they're high off on mushrooms.
Ah, yes. So apparently the default name for my federation is a beneficial alliance, so I renamed the Federation Fleet Fist of Benefits.
So you can rename the Federation too.
I know I can rename the Federation, but I like this better.
Okay.
I like Fist of Benefits.
Tile blocker cleared.
Oh, I have a light fisting for you.
Very kinky down.
How'd it turn out, Dylan?
Total victory.
Excellent.
Oh, shit.
Well,
You just got thick.
it said status quo, but I got everything I wanted.
Make them think status quo.
Yeah. Bam.
Sneering.
Oh.
Okay, now I gotta decommission one of my space stations.
Jesus Christ, I'm losing the leaders left and right.
Have you tried not sucking?
Oh.
Shit. That's totally what I forgot. Thanks for reminding me.
I completely, I have not tried that. Holy shit.
God damn.
That was rough.
Reflection goes down.
Okay.
No, I need the fleet ship designer. I don't
need.
Can you snipe Bastion, please?
No, because if I agree to that, I have to pay influence, and I need all the influence I got right now. I'll tell you what, Confederation of Bill Naga, I won't kill you yet.
Wow, that is like super
that's
nice of you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's like
That's kind of you, sir.
The voices that control me from inside my head say I shouldn't kill you yet.
Well, they're 20 seats away from accepting protectorate status, so
Skull Crusher Mountain? Anyone?
I'll just keep building.
The KKT have war declared on them. What do they decide to do? Hey, let's insult that guy.
The problem I have now is that this civilization I went to war with, I can't rival them anymore.
But I'm bummed.
Too far below you.
Now they're pathetic.
I can't rival anybody.
It was the associate states, right?
Let me try.
Yes, the Giranshu Associated States. They're pathetic compared to me. They only have one planet.
That little blip over there, that's adorable.
Yeah, and I'm the only. Well, actually, no. They've got another empire next to them. I'll have to see if I can.
Could I possibly do you? Nope.
Oh, hey, that other empire's cordial. Nice.
Maybe we should go change that.
Nah, not right now. Okay. You
We'll make
people
them
need
cordial.
jobs.
Sweet. I'm king of the Federation for like the next 7 years.
King of the Federation. That's not how federations work.
That's exactly how the federations work. We all take turns being the king.
Time to give these people I conquered.
That's how
some
my version of a
droids.
federation works.
We all take 10-year shifts at being the king and supreme overlord.
Total control over the Navy.
Exactly.
These people had no droids. Tisk tisk.
For shame.
They're using their fucking own hands to mine minerals.
Better educate them.
Most empires I play have slaves for that, if I'm being honest.
Celestial dojos, eh?
Celestial dojos? There's not one part of that I don't love.
Anybody else have neutrals they want to die? I'm just sending my fleet around.
We're on a killing spree.
Well, I'm gonna take out those, then I'm gonna go head for the crystals that are over by Oz. Let's see if I can take out them. Because I just want more technologies that I can research, because it keeps giving me crystals and other things that I don't have access to for engineering.
Wait, what are you killing over by Oz?
So there's absolutely no point.
There are battles to attend to. I'll have to go pick up the wife.
Slave processing facility.
We're
Fuck
done
that.
in about 15 minutes anyway, actually.
Alright, well I'm gonna head out now. I'm gonna leave the chat, but I'm gonna stay logged into the game so the AI doesn't get weird with the Federation.
Okay.
Fair.
Because if I leave it, then it's an entirely AI federation, and I don't think anybody wants that.
I want to say you're wrong, but
you're not wrong.
All right, I'll see y'all next week.
Take it easy.
Take care.
Later.
And you fine feathered folk, you have a great night as well. And remember, kids, don't do anything I would do.